Hey everyone, I'm Jackie Somerville, author of the Little Rulebook series and founder of the Be Your Own Soulmate movement. Welcome to this week's broadcast of Jackie Straight Up, the place to be if you want to live a kick-ass life of love, wealth, adventure, and freedom. Today's subject is a simple one. It's this: you know more than you think you do. Trust your gut. And I want to tell you a story that really illustrates what I mean. Back in 2009, my beloved Jack Russell Terrier, Spencer Somerville, some of you have met him on a previous video, he became very ill and he ended up in the hospital on a drip and undergoing a barrage of tests to determine what was wrong with him. He couldn't keep food down and he was vomiting blood. It was really serious. And at the same time, I was going through the breakup of a 10-year relationship. And now the little creature who was my rock and my supplier of unconditional love was sedated in a metal cage in a strange place with needles stuck in his legs and his life hanging in the balance. The vets even suggested cancer. To say that I was devastated would be an understatement. I was about as low as I could ever be. But in the depths of my despair, I kept thinking about an article that I'd read about food allergies in dogs, and something was telling me that I needed to pay attention to that. But here's the thing. The vets had never suggested that food allergies could possibly be the cause of all of this. And weren't they the experts? So what did I know? But after seeing Spencer one more day in that metal cage looking like he'd had a lobotomy, I got up the courage to question the vet. Could this not just be food allergies? I blurted out. I read an article. Those are the words that every expert just loves to hear from a layperson, right? I read an article or I Googled it. But to her credit, she acknowledged the possibility and asked if she could run just one more test to rule out something important. And then she suggested that I take him home and with her blessing, try a hypoallergenic diet. She gave me a list of foods to try, all wild meat, no grains, no fillers, and even nothing that had been grain-fed. Within one day, Spencer started to recover. And after 3 or 4 days of eating small amounts of things like ostrich, venison, and bison, Spencer was well again, completely well. He went from looking like he was dying to being healthy in a matter of days. I am no vet, but my gut instinct knew what was wrong with my precious dog. How amazing is that? So my message to you this week is, if you are having an instinctive hit, have the courage to respectfully question the experts. Educate yourself. Yes, listen to the experts, but above all, trust your gut. Doing so could save your life or the life of a living being that you love. I'm happy to report that Spencer Somerville is now a 14-and-a-half-year-old, healthy, happy dog. This is not about being an arrogant know-it-all. This is about quietly tuning in, listening to what keeps coming up for you, and respectfully questioning and investigating. At least investigate your intuitive hits. It could be life-changing. In the comments below this video, let me know if that kind of thing has ever happened to you. When have you trusted your gut with spectacular results? I would love to hear from you. Let's keep this conversation going. And if you've liked this video, please click the like button and share it with your friends. It may be life-saving for some of them. I'm Jackie Somerville, reminding you that the way to live a kick-ass life is to be your own soulmate. Take great care of yourself, trust your intuition, and thanks for watching. I'll see you next week for another episode of Jackie Straight Up. Bye.